go from back here so she can see. No, you're fine. You're fine. Ooh, guitars. Nice guitar. I'll go this way first. Okay, let me start with the front door, baby, so you can see.
Yep. If you have any questions, and my email's on there too.
All right. So when you walk in the door, this is the living room.
All right. Thank you. You're very welcome.
There's your kitchen through that little window. Ooh, that sounds horrible.
Hi, I'm Diane.
It's nice that there's no carpet in this area.
Florida. There you go. I misdocumented them. These are the Florida people. Oh. But if you guys want to go upstairs, you can look upstairs.
Little eat-in kitchen. Kind of reminds me of yours. Have a little eat-in area.
How was it now? My daughter graduated there in
07.
9007.
9007.
9007. It's
This is your little dining room. Not, yeah, we never.
Everybody, they didn't understand how to run a high school.
Yeah, so it hasn't changed. Or it's gotten worse.
definitely haven't been having problems there also.
That's a shame. Yeah, she was the last, where we lived, she was the last year of our area going to Hiram High. From then they went to North Paulding once it opened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but she was the last year.
So where was y'all's house before?
Douglasville, over Austin Bridge Road.
Something tickled me.
Oh, you're fine. All right, and then here is the little bathroom. I think your laundry, yeah, is off this little bathroom. I hope you can see this, baby. Excuse me, got a tickle. Ooh. Here's the master.
And it does.
Sure. And here's the master bath. Double sinks, nice big bath. This is the only closet in the master. Can you see that? Excuse me. Yikes. Getting ready to get interesting.
What's on, Chad?
We're too late, but we're gonna see he's running up the street.
Little
Does the
closet.
security system work, or is it just installed?
We have stuff attached to the door.
I thought he was fishing.
That's just for.
Gotcha. He told me last time that he was fishing.
Did you go down here?
Yeah, I also wanted to see.
Okay. It is professionally managed, so you wouldn't deal directly with the landlord, you would deal with the realtor. Okay, this is the garage, where the garage comes in. So the garage comes directly into your basement.
You said the availability date's changing?
She's gonna be pretty much out and done by the 20th. She's moving to Colorado. And,
Be a culture shock, won't it?
yeah, well,
Yikes!
and it's funny because I had a neighbor that moved here from Canada and they actually had to move back because curtains too hot. They could not stay because they were out in their shorts in the
see.
winter. I'm like, okay, no, I'm really cold, you know.
Sounds, or a recording booth?
Yeah, it's recording. I go in there for the silence.
That's cool.
I'm sure it doesn't come back.
And yeah, I'm sure it doesn't.
I'm from New Jersey. This is nothing. You get a little snow. Oh, so yeah, you're on the south side.
It's Hiram Hornet territory. So you're back to your alma mater.
Oh, you're in on
They said the high school's gotten even worse, so you need to move out of here before Em's in high school. But that the elementary school is good. It's not PB Rich anymore, it's something else.
Yes.
I worked for them also a couple years.
I worked for him part-time for 4 years. I just left him in April.
When I was younger,
I worked there 90 to 93. No, 90 to 92.
I worked from 2013,
I like the
March
chick
2013.
Yeah. I asked about the credit score. She said there is no minimum credit score requirement. Of course, you need to have good rental history, which you guys have. 3 times the rent income, which you guys have. I think they'll do a background check, and that's not a problem. A month's rent security deposit. Pets are fine. She said it was fine to put in a fence, at your expense, of course. I will ask about finishing out the basement. I'll ask him about that. I didn't ask her about that. She's talking with somebody right now. But overall, it does look like a decent house. The immediate area that it's in is fine. It is a long ass drive over here, but you know how I feel about that.
It's a mile from the road house.
Yeah, it's literally a mile from our house in Douglasville. Well, maybe a little more than that, but super, super close. I mean, it's right off Ridge Road. It's only technically Hiram. So, anyway, I'll pause again unless I see something else.
I think you want to hurt it.
I don't, but I don't want to be the influence of it. So there's the front door and it comes into the steps. And then over here is your fireplace. They've been burning, the tenants that are here now have been burning wood in it, but it does have a gas connection too. They just don't have any gas logs in it. And then here's the view of the kitchen.
Make sure you get a close up on the sticker.
Hiram Hornets. Setup's very similar to what you have now. Except that part right there seems to be narrower. Or, you know, not as deep. I didn't show you the backyard. Let's do the backyard. There's no slider to the backyard. There's just this door. And this is the deck. Nice deck. It's pouring down rain, so I don't want to go out there too far. Got a little fire pit here. Got a road on the side and a road in the front. She was saying that it's mostly, oh, that's an apple tree. It's mostly older people that live around here, except for I think this house right here. And she said they're younger. Sometimes they shoot off fireworks and stuff, but everybody else is really quiet. It's tile in the kitchen.
These on here because these are other ones. This one's not for until next month.
Okay.
But that's 3 years new. I mean, it's a new house,
Okay.
pretty much inside. The guy that lives there is just the guy. He's a teacher over at Moses Middle, so
Okay.
it's should be like relatively brand new inside. That's off of 278, and then this is this house, and this one is in 12 Oaks over off of East Paulding.
Maybe we'll drive by and just see
This
where
is
they
an
are.
acre lot, so this is a big lot. I don't know if they want bigger yard or not, but that's an acre lot. This one,
Acting like there's
we
no thing.
redid the inside. The tenant's been there 6 months. They have to move. Has all new paint, all new flooring, and it's a split level. So when you go up the 5 stairs, you have the 3 bedrooms. So the bedrooms for a little one would be closer to
Okay.
them. And then when you go down the 6 stairs, there's a finished bonus room behind the 2-car garage.
Okay.
And I have not put this one out yet.
Okay.
It'll be next week, but I just put it on here because
Thursday, September 1st.
Yeah.
And now, August 1st, August 1st. And this one's available? Oh, that's,
I put August 1st, but
August 1st.
basically the last week of July, give or
Okay.
take. Yeah.
okay. All right, and the,
And then this kind of gives you
all the
everything.
application information is there.
Mhm. And if you
deposit
call me or
information.
email me, and requires a 1 month security deposit and then a refundable pet deposit.
Okay.
And
And what was the pet deposit, is that on?
what do they have?
They have two dogs,
It would be
medium size.
600
Okay.
refundable.
With
If we can't
600.
tell that I can't tell your dogs were here yet. They weren't your dogs, but I can't tell. If the little scratch or the bite marks and stuff like that, and even if you fixed it, I'll give you your money back. I just
Okay.
can't tell if there's been a
Yeah,
pet.
you won't be able to tell in the house, but you might be able to tell in the grass where they fence in an
Oh,
area for
yeah.
them.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, and what was 600 total, not per pet, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
refundable.
Okay,
So again, it's an incentive. I know
Yeah.
some people do pet fees or they charge more rent, but I figure if I give an incentive, you'll get your money back.
yeah, and if it's
Hopefully,
non-refundable, it's like, okay,
then
go
I
ahead.
don't
Yeah.
care. I don't care.
why bother when you're moving out? Okay. Yeah,
And then I
they
told
rented
them-
from us for a couple years, so we know. I mean, this was a while back. They've been in this house for 2 years, and then the 2 years before that, they rented from us, and the 2 years before that, they were in an apartment.
So this one, we'll be putting a sign out, the one on Francis, we'll be putting that sign out next coming week.
Okay.
And, so there's not a sign out there, but the mailbox is marked. and
Okay,
you'll see
well,
it.
maybe if we get out before it gets too dark, we can run by. I personally am trying to get them closer to me.
There's a fly on the TV. It's falling all around.
I be doing the same thing because I don't understand that, just like on the little. That's just, I'm always
That's funny.
In other sensitive areas.
Yeah, the tongue.
Nice to meet you
guys.
guys.
Good
luck with your
Good
move.
luck. Oh, thank you very much.
You'll love Colorado.
Thank you.
We're in Colorado.
Colorado Springs.
Ooh, Alice.
Oh, you'll love it. It's beautiful out there. I'm sure you've been, right?
Yes.
Oh, thanks.
You'll love it.
We went house hunting out there earlier last month, and we're ready.
The air feels so different.
It's
out
completely
there.
different. We're
It is.
very excited and ready to be there.
You'll love it.
High schools are better
Be a
too.
little,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah, they are.
be a little chilly in the winter, but
Yeah.
you'll still love it.
Well,
Like
that
that.
school's changed since the,
Yeah.
demographics have changed. And that's why, like, a lot of true Paulding people have moved north. So, like, our East Paulding and our North Paulding homes go like that because
Yeah, I bet.
the migration.
Right.
I don't know how else to say it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Can't say it any other way than that.
I told them, the rent here while their little girl's little, that's fine.
Yeah,
You gotta get out of
exactly.
here before school. Maybe elementary school.
But, and I would also, tell her, I mean, the secondary bedrooms are upstairs. Some people have no problem with it.